The new T-58 heavy tank is one of the funniest tanks to play in War Thunder, and I think I found the most comical way to play it. Originally, I discounted the Hesh round because, well, it's Hesh and Gaijin is broken for the longest time, but the Hesh round on the T-58 is very different. Apparently, it can one-shot vehicles just by hitting the tracks, and its lower velocity means that you can lob it. So let's try it out and have some fun. What's really great about this is that, you know how when you go to shoot somebody in the side and their track eats it because of volumetric? Yeah, when that happens, it just kills them instantly. It's the reverse Uno card against the game itself. It feels great. Uh oh, there's a turn 3. Ow. Nope. And, nope to you as well. Yeah, as you can see, the Hesh round works pretty well against the light vehicles, too. Although, I do hear what sounds like a leopard engine. Oh, buddy. Yeah, he's done. He's done so. Hi, Martyr. It's so much fun. I cannot overstate how much fun this is. Oh, you poor pathetic baby. Ow, that still hit me. Why is it that whenever I die, my ATGM just flies off into the middle of nowhere, but enemy ATGMs continue flying perfectly straight? And murder. Yep. Yep. You see, we hit the track there. Just vaporized his entire tank. I don't understand the reasoning behind that, but I'm not going to complain. Actually, with Hesh, it should be the complete opposite because air gaps made it not work. Ooh. How many kills are we up to? 8. Yep. We have one shot everything that we've hit so far. I brought 18 rounds to start with. But yeah, as I was saying, air gaps kind of make Hesh not work so well. When they were testing it, the British, they discovered that side skirts actually worked pretty well to negate Hesh rounds. Oh, question is, where is the Rakaden? I can see a Ratal. Oh, the Rakaden's right next to him. It's okay, buddy. You can continue advancing. I promise nothing bad will happen to you. Me and I lie. We have been getting kills so rapidly. We almost have a nuke. And look at how many tickets they have left. Hang on. There's a guy there. Oh, what? What was that shot cam? What the friend? Did we bounce that up off of the ground into his track and it just killed him instantly? Do you have a Milan? I think he has a Milan. He does indeed have a Milan. Oh. Do any of you guys feel like shooting him? M103? Maybe? Now you just content to stare at him? Okay, well, I'm gonna spawn the nuke now. I don't think we're gonna be able to drop this nuke, but it's still very funny that we got it in the first match. I am more out of it than I usually am. Got 11 kills in the first game, and I haven't had any warm-up matches or anything like that. Yeah, I say I'm more out of it than I usually am because I feel like something is wrong with me. Like, mentally. And I'm not, this isn't like a self-deprecating joke or anything. Something does not feel right. And it's starting to concern me. Like, sometimes I just feel really out of it and vacant. And I notice that my memory is really bad recently. And I think it's because of the medicine that I have to take to make sure that my transplanted kidney isn't rejected by my body. There's a term for it. I think it's like leukoencephalopathy. Because it affects your brain. Hang on just a second. I can just do that. In truth, Nuke. I don't have to see your tank. I'm not entirely sure how that destroys the entire vehicle. Every single component in the vehicle. But I'm not going to complain too much because it's really, really funny to do. Do I hear a Soviet thing? Hopefully. Oh, we just one-shot that outright. Didn't even need to hit the track. And that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Like, the wheels popping off and rolling away. Oh, my goodness. T-58, my beloved. There is just nothing funnier than a round this big reloading so quickly. And with such explosive results. It's probably something to do with how much overpressure pen this round has. 63.8 mils. Well, let's call it 64. Let's round up. Pretty damn good. Like, you see what I mean? The explosive effect of the round hitting the vehicle is so large, it looks like you're hitting them with a bomb. But as I was saying, the overpressure pen, I think that's why hitting things in the track just nukes them outright. Because I'm pretty sure that's something you can do with howitzers too, correct? Oh, look at that guy using the heat round. So misguided. Then again, I did misguide people in my T58 video saying that the heat was best to use. And honestly, it probably is if you're not going for a funny gimmick match like I am. Because I know invariably I'm going to run into like a T10M or IS4 and try to aim for a weak spot that isn't going to work because it's Hesh, and then I'm going to die. I'm pretty sure that's a mouse. But there is something funny we can do to a mouse, too. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work in this instance, but we can try. Hold on. I want to see if I can track him. Okay, that does work. And now we engage the funny. Okay, the funny didn't work out quite so well this time. The funny. Nope, that didn't work out either. The funny. Okay, that did it. Okay. So, when I was testing the Hesh round before, I encountered a mouse, and I didn't know if I could kill it, so obviously I went for the barrel, right? It annihilated it on the first shot. Like, hitting it in the barrel there, one-shot the mouse. So I tried to replicate that, but I think his barrel was pointed up too high for it to work. So I tried to get it a little bit lower by hitting the shroud. That didn't work, but then just hitting that worked perfectly, so I guess that's probably more reliable than hitting that. Still, I wanted to experiment. I'm a scientist. A tiger, too, killed a T-58. How does that happen? Clearly, he doesn't know the secret technique. I wonder if I could arc around over. Oh my god, this road wheel. The game cannot make sense of my immense strategy. If I wanted to go the gaslighting route, I could say I recommended the heat round so the T-58s wouldn't be one-shotting things quite so much, and they would be less effective overall. Because 8.3 US has been quite strong recently since the update came out. Oh, they fixed the kaleidoscope camo effect on the T-58. Sad. And, yep. Road wheels work too, apparently. That's good to know. Actually, wasn't there another vehicle that could pretty easily overpressure things via the road wheel and whatnot? I forget what it is. Also, we're just gonna move right past the fact that we one-shot a T10M through the roof. Yep. Overpressure rounds are very powerful, it turns out. Oh wow, that's very surprising. Hang on. Okay, that wasn't necessary. I had that unlocked. Yeah, you guys will have to help me remember, because there was some vehicle that you could just one-shot anything by hitting the track. I don't remember what it is.
Double
Ow.
kill.
What hit me? I'm out of ammo now. I've been killing too many things. It's okay, he doesn't know that my ready rack is empty. Also, do you like how I specifically aimed for the track on that T-54 that we shot? And I think with the Leopard, we penned his side, because I'm pretty sure that we have enough overpressure pen to do that. With stuff like that, you can just aim wherever, really. Was it the Panzer Granat round on the Tiger you could road wheel things with? This is really bugging me that I can't remember. Yeah, I can't see that guy, unfortunately. Never mind, I got him. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to lobbing the rounds, like we did with the WZ-305 last match. It's still a high enough velocity that it feels good to aim, but you can definitely do some pretty tricky things that you can't with the heat, because the heat's like 850 meters per second or something like that. It's really good velocity-wise. This is, I think, 500? Oh, speaking of WZ-305s and CTSs, the CTS is so utterly pathetic. I think I have a negative KD in it, actually. That's how bad it is. I never get why people shoot the horizontal bit of the turret. It's literally just spaced armor. Like, there is a giant metal ball beyond that. You're not going to be doing anything when you shoot that part. So, we're currently 26-0 using the Hesh round. I would say that's pretty good. I think there might be somebody in there. That's probably our guy. Can you die, please? I'm not hitting the right spots. There we go. That did it. Just had to smack him on the forehead. Even though we didn't hit a good overpressure spot on that guy, that still did a lot of damage on the first round. Just didn't kill his gunner, which is why I was panicked a little bit. Okay, I panicked a lot. Let's see here. That'll do it. Unfortunately, he's not the only one on B. That would be that guy. It's always really funny seeing a simple Spanish word in like usernames or clan tags or whatnot, because my dumb middle school / high school Spanish brain recognizes a word and it's like, oh, fire. Oh, excuse you. Oh, wow, we actually tracked that guy, but didn't kill him. Interesting, interesting. My tricks aren't working. Hang on a second. Okay, that guy's dead. This guy... I don't know how to kill this guy, honestly. That just phased right through him. There we go, that did it. It's a good thing we were on the cap so we could continually replenish our ready rack, otherwise we were 1,000,000,000% dead there. Oh, the bounce! The classic bounce. I am so good at the game. I definitely meant to do that. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, it worked on that T-72. So, what gives with the other guy? That guy? I can't tell if that engagement was a major skill issue on my part, or if I was actually just goated, because I did win. We got so lucky breaking the second guy's barrel, even though we didn't do anything else to him. Am I getting bombed now? Buddy, you can stop that right now. Why are they all approaching from one direction consecutively? Yeah, I've learned to recognize when I need to move from a location. I definitely need to get the f off of that cap. You know, it makes sense why shooting that guy in the cupola didn't do anything. In fact, it phased through because T-72s don't have model cupolas. Fun little fact for you, in case that ever confused you, in a howitzer or whatnot. I'm fairly certain the Fern ate that, but I mean, if it worked, right? Is there another T-72 I get to try and smite? Yes, indeed. Yeah, apparently all you need to do is hit the road wheel on T-72s. That works. Apparently track doesn't, which is weird. Okay, yep, that guy is definitely spawning in a plane. Gonna fly as low as I can through the valley. Just hope that he is not very bright. Somebody get his ass. I think he just fired a missile at me. It's too late, though. I win. Oh, that might have been a helicopter. Maybe I wasn't even looking at the plane the entire time. Okay, so that means we are now 36-0 in the T-58 with 2 nukes under our belt. 1 dropped, 1 not. Oh, though, Attica. I don't like this map. You see, the trick is you gotta go with the reverse jink. You gotta say, oh, I jinxed myself, and then you go 10-0 and get a nuke. Classic strategy. Life never sees it coming. I don't know if this is a great spot to be in, frankly. I don't know how to play Attica still. Okay, yeah, I've pretty much got myself trapped over here. Oh my god, what a shot. Slam dunk right on the top of his tank. It was cathartic just seeing that Falcon get slapped. Didn't kill him, but he got slapped regardless. Where the hell did that come from? Definitely not that guy. Yeah, I wouldn't, Falcon. I wouldn't. This super patent is laser focused on me, man. The moment their guard goes down, that's when you peek. And... yep. I've got this place locked down. Apparently, it doesn't matter if you range him properly, because if you aim short, then it still bounces up and kills him. So... another reason to use Hesh, I guess. Please stand right there so I can do another funny lob kill. Oh, right on the turret cheek. The Hesh round is a lot better at overpressuring than I thought it would be when this first came out. It's like Gaijin finally made it so the Hesh can overpressure at all. I wonder what would happen to a plane if you Heshed it. Actually, never mind. I know exactly what happens to a plane when you Hesh it in this game, because I hit a prop directly in the engine with the Hesh round, with the Lancia 3RO, and it just tanked it perfectly fine. Oh, no, you don't, pushed up son of a...
Friend.
Let's do it again. Oh, that one was just a little bit short. There we go. 9062. Deserved 1000%. I like using the T-58 as a tool to punish all the really blatantly overpowered vehicles that have killed me in this BR range. Hang on. No. Keep hovering, my friend. Yeah. Oh, he's going into hover, I think. No, what are you doing? Okay, calm down a little bit. Calm down. You got this, bud. That's as high up as I can aim. Uh-oh. Yep, he is going for me. Ooh, hang on, mister. I missed. Didn't miss that time. Yep, this is very cool. I love this. Hey, thanks, pal. Ooh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, please. Please.
Friend.
That was so close. My KD in the T-58 using heat was like 5.48, and now it's 7.42. Hesh is measurably better, apparently. So that was the T-58 heavy tank using only the Hesh or HEP round. It is so much more effective than I ever thought it could be. I'm still not sure if it's the overall best round to use, because as you saw, we had to do some pretty tricky shots to win some engagements, but for an experienced player, it's definitely the funniest way to play a T-58. Anyway, if you guys have suggestions, vehicles to play, or challenges to do, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.